Hello, MeteoData family. Welcome again to our, experimenting and then tutorial sessions. And in today's case, we are not really necessarily presenting any, detailed Python tutorial. We are just trying to, I believe you've all heard of ChatGPT. So over here, we are trying to evaluate that today. We see whether it's overrated or it's actually what they claim it is. All right. And so it'll just be a quick, trial session. If you're new here, don't forget to be part of the family. Let's grow together and, explore the whole Python journey together as a team. All right. So to kick it started, you can just go to openai.com. And so openai.com just brings you here, and then you can just simply try the package. All right. So by trying, in fact, I think first you need to link it with your account. This I've already done. So I just open up and then it's directly here. Okay, and there are some samples for you to know what to do, how to pull in your I mean to put in your request and all that. And so down here I can just interact with ChatGPT. So let's try something, talk to it as though it's human. So let's say hello ChatGPT. um, then depending on the speed of your internet, you get your response probably faster or it's delayed. All right, so wow, there we have it. Hello, how can I help you today? All right, so let's say I need um, a Python script for, let's say, estimating. Let's see what we use. Let's say for estimating dry spells. Yep, let's give this a try and see. Any help? Alright, so there we have it. Sure, here's a basic Python script that uses a pandas library to calculate the number of consecutive days without any precipitation, which is one way to define a spell. Alright, a dry spell. And then it gives all the details and then the sample script. And there we have it. Okay. And this actually is super cool. Yeah, I mean, this is very cool. Yeah. But I believe in some of the cases, I mean, for instance, you need to understand what some of the syntaxes are. And so, I mean, but then again, if you need any detailed info on any of the syntaxes, you could equally check back from, ChatGPT. Yeah. Okay. Let's say I don't know what the cum sum is, which is actually cumulative sum. So let's say, um, what is the role of cum sum in the pandas package? Yeah, and there you have it. Okay, so it can give you a whole lot of detail. So I believe it's not just necessarily programming. I mean, it does virtually everything. Um, it's more like an interactive portal, just talking to a knowledgeable being. Yeah, that's it. So it samples through um, basic information, all over the net and presents you with the best alternative, and you then have to decide which one works quite good for you. All right, so let's say I just need some other information. So, um, aside Python programming, do you have any fun activities for me? I think you notice I was just placing question marks in the end. That's purely because this is what I'm doing. I mean, but then it's not compulsory to, it depends on what you are writing. And I just want this to be interactive, as though, talking with somebody. And so, and there you have it. Sure, yeah, a few fun activities you can try, and then list out a couple of them. Well, I think to me, I believe this is quite good. I mean, it helps you um, easily access information, and well, I mean, how different is this from a regular, I mean, search engine? Like, well, I didn't mention names, but then all those search engines out there, you have various information, and then you need to sift through them and see which one is best suited. I think what this one has as an add-on is that it's quite probably it's quite specific. It gives you some relatively specific detail, and then if you are not comfortable with it, you can then filter and filter, and then you get something wonderful. And is it a good approach to, let's say, learn something? Let's say learn, for instance, programming. Yeah, I would say it's a yes or no. It depends on you. For a very basic, I mean, fundamental person, you would want to probably use that to search for, you know, resources. But then, I mean, to get somebody's sample code and then easily try to break them or demystify them directly from your beginner perspective, it might be a bit challenging. So, I mean, it's very good. That's being objective. It's very good. It has lots of pros than cons. I'm yet to see maybe a shortfall, but I would recommend you just use them. I mean, you use it together with the very fundamental ways of learning things, and that's my review on this. I think it's quite good. This is just a basic review, not so detailed, not so, I mean, exploring. It doesn't necessarily seek to explore the functionalities and all that. It's just um, trying to look at how interactive the portal is or the application is, and then how responsive in terms of giving exact, let's say nearly exact information. And I'd, I'd say it's quite good. Yeah, and that's my rating. I mean, for those who are expecting me to rate it out of a value, I mean, I'm sorry to disappoint you. I would just say it's very good. I'll just still encourage you to go ahead, try it out, and use it for your various works. Once again, thanks for joining the family, and then we hope to present you at some other tutorial sessions in the coming periods. Bye bye.